Hit him, Mike. It's my dog, Mike, right there. Look at Mike. You look scary as crap. Mike. Shh. What's up, everybody? Watching On Air with Nick Driver podcast. It's a beautiful Sunday. Got some videos coming for you guys. September 15th. We're going at it today, man. This is my first day off work in like 18 days, man. So we're going to drop even more content, man. So let's get into today's video. It looks like a few days ago, Farrell and Dave Navarro got into a fight on stage.
Let's check it out and let's discuss it.
All right, guys. So I've been playing in bands since the late 90s. And I'll say this, man. There's multiple things that could be going on here. You know, I think what a lot of people don't realize is there's a reality to being in a band. There's a reality to being a front man as opposed to being a guitar player, bassist, drummer. There's a different intensity level that you have to get to when you are a front man or you're fronting a band, because you have to hype everybody up. And sometimes this can be detrimental. I've been in numerous bands. I've never punched any of my bandmates on stage. I don't know if I punched any of my band members, but we have definitely gotten into altercations. We've definitely got into fights as far as like behind the, I would say altercations behind the scenes. I think there's a couple times throughout my time that, you know, especially when you're touring, you get tired, you get wore out, you don't have as much patience. There's a lot of things that could be going on here. And on top of that is Jane's Addiction. I mean, they are the same era as like Chili Peppers and stuff, which, you know, a lot of those bands back then, you know, heroin was a big thing back then, you know, and I mean, it still is to this day. So I don't know if he was gassed up on something and that's what caused it. I don't know. I mean, there's anything that could have caused this. There could be something as small as, you know, when you're rehearsing with your band and let's say you're a singer and you say, hey man, this part is not fitting with my vocal. Can you change it? And there's an inner dynamic and the guitar player really wants it to sound one way, but the singer wants it to sound another way because it sounds better when he sings it. It could be something as small as him playing a part that he feels is better than what Perry wanted. I mean, these are just examples, you know, but there is an intensity level that as a singer, like singer-songwriter that fronts or someone that is in the front of the band, that they have to reach in order for it to work. And it's just a different personality type than the other, you know, band members. And you are a family. As a band, you are a family. And what do families do sometimes? Fight. I hate to see that Perry and Dave got into it on stage, but at the same time, I mean, it's understandable. You know, Kevin Judah from the original lineup from Pivot. He was also in Unsound Part 2. He is a very intense person. And, you know, me and him have gotten into, little altercations because of our personality types. Now, over time, you get to know someone and you get better at working with those things. But especially when you're on stage, your energy level, man, it's got to be, if you're a front man, your energy level got to be 11. It's got to be 11 out of 10, because that's the only way that this art and this song, your passion is so much. And they spend so much time together, man. Bands spend so much time together. It's like being around someone. It's like having roommates, and you guys are sharing similar living spaces. You guys are on a bus together. You guys are like hanging out with chicks together. You guys are like doing band stuff together, and I've definitely gotten into verbal arguments with band members on stage over the years. Luckily, the band members that I worked with, we kind of had an understanding that we might be arguing right now, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't convey well to the crowd if that's going on, So I've been blessed in that area. However, so many things could happen here. So many things could have happened. I will say, if it happened in public like this, there's no telling what these guys have done to each other behind the scenes. But I'll be honest with you, man, and this ain't me like throwing shade or anything, but Dave Navarro and Farrell, neither one of them look like they can really fight. So, I mean, if he is going to fight somebody, Dave Navarro is probably the best one. You guys have a safe day. Take care. And, nobody likes seeing one of their favorite bands fight, but hey, everybody's human. Hopefully they can kiss and make up. And yeah, man. Y'all be safe. You watch your own Air with Nick Drive podcast. It is a pleasure to talk to you guys today. Skeet, man. Y'all be safe.